Hey fellas, Nick here. I love watching movies, but I've always wanted to control them. Hey fellas, Nick here. I always loved watching movies, but I just want to control one for once. Oh, that's a dead body. That is a dead body. I'm just like, oh, that's a dead body. Oh, that is a dead body. That is a dead body. That is a dead body. Those are dead bodies. Those are death threats. Oh, those are death threats. Okay, those are death threats. Oh, those are death threats. Okay, those are death threats. That is a dead body. That counts! I interacted! That counts! I interacted with that! Oh, I interacted! Oh, I interacted! Oh, I interacted with that! I interacted with that! Oh, that's interactive. Well, they're vampires. Never mind. Oh, what a win for democracy! Never mind. Alright. Let's do this. Should be like We Heart Dragon's Lair. I think I need to change political parties. I gotta 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 change political parties. What are you, fucking stupid? Only consoles like the CDI do that. What are you, fucking stupid? The console alone can't play CDs. Only a stupid idiot like the CDI would do that. And who Sega CD is 30 years old, and I'm still gonna try and sell this to Sega. I know the Sega CD is like 30 years old, but I still want to try and sell this to Sega. Who knows, maybe they'll try it. And now I have to just undo this. Does that imply there are videos that aren't full motion? Does that imply there's videos that aren't full motion? I just fucking love dolphins. I just fucking love dolphins. I just fucking love dolphins. Wait, where'd all the mosquitoes go? That's my impression of Sega. Don't you find it funny? Oh, the aerosol. I need to stop saying that. I need to stop saying that so often. I need to stop saying that so often. Oh, well, that says it all right there. Well, that says it all right there. Oh, well, that says it all right there. And that was really it for a while. Some companies tried it, most people weren't interested, and I look like I'm staring dead straight at a teleprompter right now. I promise you I'm not. When you can't neatly stick everything into categories, it tends to mean that developers are just making things that are more unique and not focused on the by-the-book definition of a specific genre. Genre. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to play Road Rash? So, let's go through that is, of course, until Xbox buys Quantic Dream so they can monopolize even more of the industry, because... Don't you love video games? No, I'm not talking about the interactive movie Fahrenheit, I'm talking about the interactive movie Fahrenheit. Go with the fucking program. And that brings us to an overpriced grill. Oh, it landed! That was cool. Some say the bottle is still intact to this very day. Ha ha ha, it's like the name of the game. Haha, it's like the name of the game. It's like the name of the game. I could go on and on, but I have to stop eventually. My doctor says my potassium levels can get dangerous. Overall, interactive movies are one of the most unique ideas from the 90s, and I'm glad to see that they're being revived in modern ways. These are some of the best things I've ever experienced. These are some of the best things I've ever experienced, and I can't wait to see them come back, and I can't wait to see even more of them coming out. These were such a gimmick. These were such a gimmick of their time. There's no fun to be had when you're playing a game that doesn't actually let you interact with the game. There's no fun to be had when you're playing a game that you can't really interact with. And the graphics? Most of these games have a terrible resolution, colors compressed to hell and back, and that did not go to plan. 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 That did not go to my plan. That did not go according to plan. Overall, interactive movies were a failed experiment. They had a rough start, but companies like Sega pumping money into projects like Fahrenheit and Night Trap. They had a rough start, but companies like Sega were making sure they had a rough start, but companies like Sega were putting a lot of time into them. And on top of that, interactive movies are getting better. Companies like Quantic Dream are helping cleaning the name off of the, And on top of that, interactive movies are getting better. Companies like Quantic Dream are helping to keep the clean, to help interactive movies just look better. And on top of that, interactive movies are getting better. Companies like Quantic Dream are making sure. And on top of that, interactive movies are getting better. Companies like Quantic Dream are helping to keep the name of the. And on top of that, interactive movies are getting better. Companies like Quantic Dream will help keep the name of interactive movies clean by making them better. I am worried about my reputation after playing Wirehead, though. Like, that wasn't me. That was my cousin Jeremy. Interactive movies are something I'm okay with. I am worried about my reputation after playing Wirehead, though. Like, that wasn't me. That was my cousin Eric. But overall, interactive movies were. They're okay. But overall, interactive movies were, they're okay. But overall, interactive movies are okay. Cool.